Hello and welcome. I am Ash Mannix. I'm doing a terrible job already from the very beginning of the stream to get this all set up properly. Um, it is Saturday evening, if I am correct. I believe I am. Also, hello there, Evangel Donut. I see that we in this. Nice. I see your message there. Um, I have not been setting up properly. I have made a dog's dinner of this. But I think we are live. I think everything is set up. I am just going to um I'm just going to check a couple of things. I'm going to send some posts on the old Jobby. Don't touch Jobby. Don't touch it. Don't Jobby. Don't go on the fucking keyboard. Why are you doing this to me? Why have you decided to do this now? Oh, Jobby, you cause me so much pain. How am I supposed to do this? I need to go here. I need to do something. I should have done this beforehand, but you know what? That would require someone who actually knows what the hell they're doing. Um, uh, oh, what am I doing with my life? Let me see. Twitch. I'm totally on the ball, guys. Totally on the ball. This is not scuff. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a while. Yeah, I totally know what I'm doing. Totally fucking know what I'm doing. Jobby is making biscuits on my... Why are you doing that on my crotch, mate? What are you doing? Jobby, what is up with you today? You always choose the most inopportune, the wrong time. You always choose the worst time to decide to make biscuits on me. Blue sky. I'm gonna post on the old blue sky. Does that work? Do people pay attention to what I post there? No, I don't know. I get 3 views. It's all good. Gotta grind, I suppose. Whatever. Evangelical saying, "Oh shit, Mr. Star, don't worry about it, mate. I have just been waffling and I am floundering. I am trying to get my shit together. Right. So, Jobby is making little biscuits on my crotch, and I don't know why you're not doing my belly and why you're doing my crotch because it's uncomfortable. You little fluffy kitty. I don't want to disturb him because a lot of times he's either trying to bite me or scratch me, or he's just like, I'm just going to chill on my own. And I'm like, fair enough, you do that. So when he does come up to me to do something, I'm like, oh, that's nice. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're going to draw, I say. Hello, this is my drawing thing. I'm going to try and draw. Well, have I put this as the title of the thing? Let's draw something from the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Wait, it says here I got four viewers. I call nonsense. Anyway, I'm going to try and draw some Ashley. You can see here, Ashley. Well, yeah, Ashley, and then maybe her mum, or maybe I should do her mum. Apparently, someone on the Steam, at least he's behaving. He's behaving for now, but he literally was just like walking all over the keyboard. He's sitting right next to the keyboard, sitting awfully close to the keyboard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and draw her. I don't know if they got someone. Yeah, as I was saying, someone in the Steam community has posted all the CGs. Oh, they've got specific ones as well. Oh, wait, Andrew, Leyley, Ashley. Right, so wait, Leyley and Ashley are different. Oh, okay, weird. Oh, Leyley's the when she's a kid. Pff, don't care. Side characters. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Where's the mum? Where's the side character's mum? Yes. Yes. Oh my god. What is it about the mum? She's a terrible mum. Did they not have a full CG of her? Shit. Shit, bruh. Right. Now I also need to find, is there any full body images of her? I think I downloaded one. Let me see. Where's the my downloads? No, that's just this shit. I don't have a full body one. This kind of sucks. Is there any full body ones? I think there's a couple. Right, these are just right. These are the character art. Okay. Ashley drawings. Let's see if I can get any more full body ones. Should I have done this, planned this before the stream? Of course I should have. But what am I? I am a completed utter fool. This is how I stream, guys. I sit here during the stream and try to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. She's terrible in all the right ways. Damn it, Joby! Right. Evangel, don't say to check the wiki. Let's check the wiki. Does he cut off the cuff stream? What? Yeah, this is fucking. But there's a fandom website. Fandom. Wait, is this coffee of Andy and Leyley.fandom.com? Right. What we have Ashley Graves. Do we have images of her? Come on, guys. If I click on this, will this show me more images of her? Yes. Man, the more times I look at the CG, they're so dodge. Alright, crack dealer, you have not missed anything. I'm going to try. Holy shit. Guys. I'm gonna I'm gonna be a cheeky bastard. Right, I'm gonna work on the, give me a second, right? I'm gonna change the thumbnail of the stream. Because I've got I mean, it's not the most outrageous CG, but I've got a decent CG of Ashley. Where? Come on! Why is this? What is wrong? Affinity Designers shat the bed, man. Oh wait, why? Alright, do you know what? I'm going to show you this. Let me get another image on this. Image 2. Browse. What the fuck? Why can't I see the preview of this? Now, guys, I'm thinking of putting this in the thumbnail. No, I'm not thinking of. I'm going to do it. Where's my drawing thing? Right. I'm going to add this to the thumbnail. What the shit? Right, here we go. That is an image and a half, man. That is an image and a half. Let's see if I. Look at this. Oh my god, I need to have, I think, a boxed area I really should not be doing this while I'm streaming, but do you know what? Fuck it! Right? This is an Ash Manic stream where I do things terribly. Terribly. Right, wait. So if I move you out, there we go. Can I center this on the text? Shit. Oh, Ashley and Andy, you are so dodge, right? Well, La 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 la. Da, 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 da. Let me change the thumbnail to this new one. Thumbnail, baby. Save. There we go. Right. What am I missing in the chat? I was going to suggest a spread as well. The resting bitch face. Which CG? Awesome. Yeah! Like the CG. It's good CG. Yeah, I need to actually start drawing at some point. Right, let me move this to, like, fuck. Here. I don't know. I don't have enough real estate. I'll just make it small. I've got the image. I've got it in front of me on my screen. Okay, let's try and draw. Right, so having a look at this. I mean, they have, so there's the white outline, right? So in terms of the hair, well, let me just try and get my, I'm gonna draw this. How am I gonna draw this? Well, I'm just sketching. I don't know. So they have like, it's a kind of, oh, what is this? The typical kind of, so I'm just gonna effectively copying what we have here, right? And then she has the hair kind of, you'll have tuft of hair, that, and we've got kind of like this. Now this, so the tough bit is going to be the white outline. That should be easy. I think you can do that with an, oh no, this is fucking Procreate. This isn't the other tools I use. So she's got kind of hair that kind of just kind of messy. Don't know what's going on here. Wait, where am I? Move this down a bit. Let's see. Got some just da 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 da. There's kind of like that. And we've got a little tuft of hair here. Then we kind of all the way to the kind of bit here. Probably end up, because it's not, I mean, it's not super complex. It's pretty simple art style. Not trying to knock it, I'm just saying that the way that's drawn. She has kind of like, this kind of goes here. And she has kind of hair that comes out here. Try and see if I can. Evangelist is saying, don't have enough real estate. Sounds like you need to call Bob Lowball. Or maybe I need to get fucking good. Either way. Maybe Bob can help me as well. These real estate deals. Then, right, so we have that. We have a bit of kind of go, right. And then, now, I think Ashley's character is fucking terrible, right? I'm just going to be pretty honest about that. I think you guys all know. But her, I mean, she has the ponytail, guys. Fuck. I do like myself a ponytail. Should I do a Bob Ross? Can I do a Bob? Bob Ross is a fucking legend. I love the way he just kind of like, I'll be honest, I've not watched a lot of Bob Ross. I should have. I am a heathen. I really should have watched more Bob Ross back in the day. There is actually, I don't know if it's still there, but there is a what do you call it? There's a Twitch channel that's just streaming Bob Ross all the time. Kind of cool. They're so messy. She's got that. It's like definitely the kind of goth girl. IHOP goth girl meme style look to her. I mean, it's goth, right? Well, it's semi-goth. I suppose she just looks a bit goth because of the art style. But she's got the try and just da 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 da. Some here it comes. Well, no, the next here, right? Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Again, this is just me copying the avatar. Kind of goes a bit like this. Got shoulder here. Then we've got a little bit of this. And that, right? Kind of a bit later, and then they've got this kind of low cut top. So this I feel like do people wear clothes like this currently? People in their 20s? This feels like an early 2000s thing. I might be wrong. I don't know about any of the styles. I never knew about the styles of what women wore when I was quote unquote young, so I have zero knowledge of it now. So I've got the and how can I miss? It's with the choker, right? This makes me think of the early 2000s a lot, but the choker is chef's kiss, mate. Why are her arms like this image? Her arms are like hidden. Anyway, Crowder saying, do you usually start with the hair? No. For some reason, I started with it for this one. Usually, I'd start with the head. I don't know why I started with the hair. Crowder goes, I know you have a terrible taste in women. What? Manjay, I don't say that. Also, yeah, people still dress like that. Do they? Awesome. Fucking, I need to be there. I need to live for that. People dress like that. Let's see. We've got it's like the thick upper eyebrow style with a couple of flicks of eyelash. And just a straight. And this is the kind of look of supposed to be a male look or something. Barbie. And we've got this kind of comes from the edge. Hi guys, welcome to my stream. I'm attempting to draw Ashley from the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Ashley, also known as Leyley, and I'm trying to pretend that I have a modicum of talent. You will discover very quickly, as you can see from the objective art in front of you, that this is absolute and total trash. But please remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Interesting that Right, so I fucked this. I've definitely fucked this, but hey ho, we're going to go with the fucked upness of everything. Interesting that this is like this, right? And this this is straight. Get thicker they are again. Like just a couple of eyelashes, very stylized. I mean, obviously these are this art style is very very stylized. It's highly contemporary style. Yeah. Anyway, um, actually have a look at what the fuck am I drawing? I'm drawing a terrible Ashley. I apologize in advance, guys. Maybe I should be, because let me just yeah, kind of rough. Do 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 do. Sorry, Crackdilly, you were saying you were asking do you usually start with the hair when you're drawing? Where do you usually start with? Like I don't have obviously I am not. I wouldn't even call myself an amateur. I just call myself shite. Where do you usually start? Is there a technique to where you should start? I think it's the head, right? You do the head, the body, you do a kind of outline. Actually weird. I never start with the hair. I don't know why I did it this time. I've obviously not drawn her exactly right, but this is the kind of. Ooh, this is not going to look right. And then the nose is kind of out there. And then her mouth is kind of like that, right? So that that indicates that her face is way too long. Her face should be about here, which changes everything with this drawing, which is so funny. Should I have started with the head, guys? Probably, but hey ho, guys. I draw the way I want to fucking draw. Fuck it. La 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 la. I draw the way I want to. Wait, fuck. Do this again. Let's draw. Let's take the head. This is the advantage of digital drawing that I can flounder for longer before I seriously fuck up. Right. Why is it? It's so funny. Like this eye is just like this, and this eye's like, ugh. Um, Eva Jed saying choker. I hardly knew her. Cracker saying not really, or I would have bagged them. Eva fucked it. Looks fine. Oh, no. Ash has become posh. Wait, I became posh. How have I became posh? Cracker saying when you start with the hair, you don't have enough room to work with the face and stuff. Yeah. It'll end up wonky. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what happened. I usually start with the eyes or the face structure with lines. It looks very Danny Phantom coded. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that would have been a strong what do you call it? Oh my god. Yeah, so let me just so Evangel Donut, you pointed out, right? So the stream okay. Um the countdown timer, my countdown timer plugin, right? Fucked up because I had it accidentally set. Because you when I set the timer, I set the time it ends at, and also it's the date and the time, and the date was set on the 21st or something of April, 2 days from now. For fuck knows why it was set to that. Anyway, um, that's why it hit zero, and then it was like another hour added. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I was like, shit. So yeah, that was a great start to the stream. The stream even fucking started fucked. So that was funny. I was like, oh damn, more fucking fucked up shit. Let me fix this. So the eyes look a little bit her she's just like, ugh. Let me fix this. I say fix this. It's going to be worse. Clearly, I'm going to make it worse. But what we're going to do is at least try and pretend that we're going to pretend that it's going to be not terrible. Hi guys, I am not Bob Ross. I don't have the lovely dulcet tones. I don't have the interesting background, and I definitely don't have any of the talent of the great Bob Ross. Um, I just I wish I could emulate his kind of just the chill vibe that he had. I really should watch that stream more. The stream that on Twitch or whatever, or just watch the videos, more videos of Bob Ross because God, he just seems like such a nice fucking guy. I don't know. I don't want bloody. I hope like I swear everyone that you like when you're a kid, right, turns out it's like when you grow up, it turns out that they're all fucking psychos or worse, right? I don't think I've heard anything bad about Bob Ross, and I don't want to if there is. I don't think there is. He just seems like such a cool guy. A nice person. Just sounds nice. Apparently, he was like a drill sergeant or something in the military. He was like some sort of hard ass in the military. And when he left, he was just like, I mean, he had a journey of sorts, right? And then he's so softly spoken. He's so nice. Like, I feel like we live in an age of fucking idiots, like being given. And I'm not going to be so naive and foolish as to think that there are no, you know, nice, awesome people that like Bob Ross in the world. Like I think those people definitely still exist. I mean, the cynical side of me wants to say no, these people aren't there, they don't exist, right? But I mean, I also know that the all singing and dancing shitty ass algorithm will just emphasize absolute fucking idiots because it's geared towards trying to keep your attention. The way to keep someone's attention is, in the most simplest sense, to be a fucking obnoxious. Well, I mean, the lowest common denominator of doing stuff like that is to be kind of not obnoxious in some level. Like someone like Bob Ross, um, today, without the history, if you were like them and you were talented and you had just a kind of peaceful, I don't know, chill attitude and you're, a message of just, come on guys, just try and draw, try this, do this. You in today's world you just wouldn't get anywhere. Or you wouldn't get too far. I'd be quite happy if people can prove me wrong on that, to be fair. Um, because in these type of things, I love to be proven wrong. I want to be proven wrong. I want the world to be better than than I think it to be. Um, there is good in the world. I don't want to fall into the trap of. Why the fuck am I talking like this? Shit, man, I'm being too fucking put up, being optimistic and shit. Fuck this. What's going on? What am I? This drawing is maybe. Why is it when I'm drawing Ashley, I'm talking like this? Um, Evangelical saying influence. Yeah, that was the word. Heavily influenced. Danny Phantom definitely heavily influenced the character design for this. Cracker saying you're getting an afro. Mate, no, I wouldn't be able to grow an afro even if I fucking tried. Evangelical saying don't worry, Bob Ross was exactly the guy you thought he was. He was also a drill sergeant. Yeah, can you imagine him as a drill sergeant? God, he's like, and can you imagine the people that knew him as a drill sergeant, right? Like I'm pretty sure they're pretty back in the day. They were uh traditionally pretty hard ass. I'm assuming that they're mostly pretty hard ass by necessity nowadays as well. And could you imagine being someone who he was a drill sergeant to just like seeing him um after the fact? Um that would have been That would have been a bit of a shock to the system, I think. Extrapolating and trying to think what the hell is that ass? What is that? That's terrible. It's not. If we're looking at this way, it's going to be just kind of mostly straight down, right? And I think I can't remember. Well, this doesn't look terrible. Right, let's just go with this because I know that one of the things I'll end up doing is over doing this. Right, let me see. So I've made her boob too big. This doesn't feel right. What have I done here? I've just made it slightly too big. It doesn't make sense. Talking as if I'm some sort of fucking expert. The boob expert. No, I'm not. Feels a bit more. No, I feel like I've ruined it now. Me. Think. I'm gonna spend ages on this as well. I'll be like, this boob doesn't look as if I fucking know. It looks roughly like that. Fuck it. Right, we're not gonna obsess. We must not obsess about the boobage. That's a drawing. I don't know why I mean, it just feels like she's at a bit of an angle. I feel like. Whoop. Wait, that's not right. Let's give this some. What can I do with this? Anyway, right. We have a miserable looking Ashley. Catio says you can stop it, tits, you know. I could, right? I could. I don't know. Yeah, well, let's just leave it as this. Since that's where the spray ends. I'm trying to extrapolate. I'm trying, crack dealer, to use my mind. To extrapolate what the rest of the body would look like. I think this. I'm gonna just hide her. I think her hand would be here, right? Let's just leave it at that. Right. Let's not overcomplicate life. Okay, guys, let's do another layer. We're going to try and do inking. Let's try and find tip. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. So how it works. There's some white highlights. We will worry about that later. Should I do this in layers? Barmy. Let's think about this. So I don't want to use. I want to use a gel pen, maybe. Let me see. What does a gel pen look like? No, the technical pen is usually quite good. So, yeah. See how this looks. So if I go. I mean, this is not going to be perfect. My aim is I'm not even talking into the mic because I'm an expert, guys. I know I'm an expert streamer. I'm a professional. Fucking not even talking into what shit. Right. What was I saying? Yeah, I'll just go with this. I'm not very good with my. Oh. Dun. Evangelion said miserable looking quotes. You forgot starving. Ash technical pen, right? So I say technical pen, right? Wait, does it say Ash technical pen? Oh yeah, right. Okay, it's called Ash technical pen. That one is I created a customized version of the technical pen to I don't know what I did with it. There were some settings that I could do that I thought would maybe improve it, and funnily enough, I'm not using it just now. But hey ho, and so that's why that's there. Having said that, there's like Procreate allows you to do something. If you hold the end of your pencil on a spot, it will like straighten the lines. I'm trying not to do that, or it'll like try and follow the smoothest curve. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to just like use my so the technical pen is also very good at like, so I'll show you, it smooths out the lines. So if you can see if I draw this, okay, this is not, what pen was this? This is a really good pen. It smooths out, the technical pen makes it easier to draw smoother lines in my opinion. Might just be in my head because I lack talent. I don't know. Right. But yeah. And I'm trying to do this thing that I learned from, so what was it? Drawbox? The Drawbox course, drawing course, which I never completed. I got so much a certain amount of the way through it and then stopped because I got just, I don't know, lazy. That is really, really, really fucking good. I'm trying to like move. Well, I'm not really doing this properly, but I'm trying to move my arm from the kind of like the shoulder as much as possible and not from the wrist to try and smoothen these lines. Shout out to the Drawbox drawing course, which is it is free. You can also pay their Patreon, and that will allow you to get it like each part of the course judged, assessed by an assessor. I will shout them out because they are fucking really good. Evangel saying how to draw anime books brings to mind. Yeah, I did something really stupid. I was like, how to draw anime? Fuck that. I'm going to. Was it Andrew Lupus? I might be missing. I was looking at like how to draw people, how to draw human bodies, and there's an artist from back in the day, and it's not Lupus because fucking destroy. Wait, Andrew Loomis, right? An American illustrator. He had a couple of books. One of them is called Figure Drawing for All Its Work. Wait, was that the one I got? Let me check this. There's actually an online version. I bought a physical copy of this book. It's somewhere in my house. And it goes into the details of figure drawing. It's an old book from like the 1950s, but it's fucking awesome. So I had a bit of a look at that as well, because what I wanted to do is I didn't want to just be able to like, I want to be able to draw characters from my mind, like to draw full bodies from my mind. So what that does is it teaches you how to draw the human body, and it goes into a lot of detail. But it allows you to then draw a figure just from your mind rather than having to look at references, right? As much. Crider saying it's fine, don't overdo it, keep it simple, one stroke. If you don't like that, just control C. Yeah, ew, real human 3D boy discuss. Evangel's doing saying 2D superior. Sorry, I'm missing out in the chat in the Discord. Like having held military positions that required him to act tough and mean, the guy who makes you scrub the latrine, the guy who makes you make your bed, the guy who screams at you for being late to work. Ross decided he would not raise his voice when he left the military. I don't know what about that just makes me just think, such a cool guy. But yeah, also I've seen the image that you posted. Holy shit, man. Mrs. Graves in quotes, am I a bad mother letting you smoke around me? Bloody hell, man. That's so fucking... Oh my god. Anyway, what the fuck? What am I doing, guys? I'm being distracted. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to connect these. For reasons that will become evident later. Right. Let us do the hair. So if was gonna do the hair here, right? La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, do you know, I realized I haven't got any fucking music playing. Shit, guys, you could have told me. I need to play some music. Let me look for some royalty-free music. What is the one that I usually use? Free Music Archive? I don't think it was that. No, that sucks. Which one was it? Soundstripe? I think it was Soundstripe. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go for some calm music. I feel like, you know, I'm talking about Bob Ross and all this. I'm thinking about calm. Let's see. The vocal fall vibes. It's not fall though. Fall? You mean autumn? What is this fall nonsense? What else do we have? Rest and relax. Evangelion don't think she has fat cheeks like she's pouting. Wait, who's got a fat cheek? Oh, you mean Ashley? Relax. Let's see. Let's see what this how do I play the whole? Will it autoplay the next one? I don't know. Let's try this. Why is it fully? Right. I'm gonna just bring the volume a bit down. So that's not too loud, but you can hear it. Wait, what am I doing? I can just roll this volume. Put this back up. Play that in the background. Right. La 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 la. What? Nocturnal Illusion. Soundtrack. Is that free? 1 second, let me. Fuck! That is loud. This is actually good. Right. Shit. Okay, what am I doing, guys? I forgot. Drawing. The other thing that I'm not very good at is the dynamism of the lines. Like, you know, there should be. It's not going to be just necessarily one thickness. It's like you go from, you know, depending on how you want to draw it. I'm not very good at that. Because line weight is important as well when you're drawing, like an anime or whatever. I mean, this is not going to be perfect, but whatever. What is perfect? I'm perfect, guys. I am the perfect streamer. Or I am just like... What? Wait, what is going on here? Right, for those of you that don't know, I am... Evangelion Donut has just given me a link to some soundtrack music from a game called Nocturnal Illusion, which is an old 90s visual novel. Eroge, so 18 plus. Cracker saying there's a lot of royalty-free music on YouTube as well. I'll have a look. I know YouTube actually supplies you with royalty-free music in YouTube Studio that you can use on your videos. Evangelion don't think MIDI isn't usually copyrighted. Ah. Yeah, game music isn't usually copyrighted. That's why, you know, mainly because people stream games a lot, and they've found that, you know, I think the game companies are a lot more lenient and that sort of stuff. I haven't played The Legend of Zelda. I've only ever played like 5 minutes of Breath of the Wild or whatever came out with the Switch. But this sounds very Legend of Zelda-esque. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to... Well, we'll keep the outline. I will duplicate this. Make it black. Fuck! Where's there a gap? Is it this? Because that would be kind of annoying. Let's try it. God. Lol. Anyway. Yeah, there's not usually... Wait, what the fuck? Nah, man, I want this one. Fuck ragtime. Baroque? Ah, shit. Evangelidon is saying, I know HoYoverse doesn't copyright their game songs, specifically so people could stream vaudeville music. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Oh shit, there's like... I can do myself a favor. Right, so what I'm gonna do is just come around the ear, right? Wait, what's the ear? Oh shit. What? What? And I've just realized that I didn't do the ear. Fuck. I need to do the ear. Okay. Need to... Anyway. Ooh, and there's so on the kinda see if I can match this. Wait, where's the actual image that I'm... I should probably have a more close-up view of the image that I'm actually drawing from. Why can't I zoom in? Oh, wait, I can. Oh yeah, baby, that's big. Right. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just gonna rename this here. Color. With a U! The British way. British! Hair outline. I don't know what this is. Body outline. Even though it includes the face. Wait. Interesting. Shit. How did I fuck that up? Right. So this is the hair outline. Let's oh, why did that fuck up? Anyway, right. Body outline. Right, so with the body outline, we got the face. Let's move these away. We're gonna give her, well, first of all, let's put on the face, right? Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, those are a bit thicker than they should be. And this should be convex, my friend, not concave. That is some thick eye. Yeah, baby. Give me some of that convexness. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wait, I've just realized that the other eye is actually supposed to be like this. What the fuck? Da-da-da-da-da. Now, this is supposed to be white, so we're gonna wait. Well, I need to get the color is a bit. Wait, can I figure out what the color is supposed to be of this? Sorry, I'm missing out in the chat. Crack Dealer is saying, I wonder how her hair smells. Bad, Crack Dealer. I'm sure it smells terrible. Does she shower all the time? I don't know. Is she known for being unhygienic, or is will it smell like shampoo? Evangelion saying leisurely ragtime. Crack Dealer saying you forgot the ear. Oh yeah, it was a while back. Evangelion saying how can she hear without an ear? Now that's a big arse ear. Is she part elf? Wait, is the ear that big? What are you talking about, man? Oh, okay, yeah, because it'll be hidden under the hair. Yeah, will it be hidden under the hair? Yeah. Cracker saying, I feel like her right cheek is an easy fix. You can do it if you want. Wait, let me check the ear. Sorry, what? Her right cheek. Nice. Okay. Just double check. So look at this. Jobby, don't go near the fucking keyboard. I'm trying to draw a fucking psychopath here. Don't you understand my problems? Kyra saying should have drawn that sprite where the mascara smudged her hair or even messy and bite marks on it. Mate, no, I'm not doing that one. If I just say crack go horny chair. Wait, Kyra saying no, you're right, you're right. Oh, the other one. Wait, what's wrong with her? It does look off, doesn't it? Let me. I'm gonna have to correct the hair stuff after. Let's so after the right. Right. So it kind of edges towards. I think that's better. Now let's see what the hair does to it. Right, so the hair. Oops. The hair. What's that? Papa, you making more biscuits? If I take out. Okay. Oh shit. This is beginning to look like a fucking drawing. Holy shit. The ear doesn't look right though. So part of the face, what we're gonna do. is we're going to give her, it's like the slight shadow, right? It's about, bit of a shadow. Following the kind of confluence of the camera. That looks off. Shit. Let's see. Jobby, are you? Oh, Jobby, don't do that. Let's see what layer I'm on. This one. Which layer is it? It's a body layer, right? Yes. So, yeah, this just doesn't feel right. So get the hair in there. No, get the hair outline. And I think the hair outline's the same. You can rub that out. Jobby? Jobby? Up here. You try to make biscuits on me. I'm trying to draw here, Jobby. Do you hate me, Jobby? I suppose I'll do that. That's how this joins up. I love how Jobby was in, just chilling, minding his own business. And then he decided, no, I'm going to disturb you because you're fucked. And I'm like, no, man, don't disturb me. Where's the shadow coming from? Now this music sounds like Final Fantasy. Is it? Wait, what am I listening to? Jobby, do you like this music? I mean, I know you can't actually hear the music, but still. Jobby, don't go on the Jobby, a fucking hell, Jobby. Anyway, I'm spending too much time on this. Right. Jobby, you're right in front of the screen now. Don't go after the mouse, don't! Oh shit, I accidentally cleared 2 layers, right. And I need to... these eyes are a bit wonky, but hey ho. Right, we need to get a pinkish colour. It's pink. That'll do. Oh shit. Maybe I should... What we're going to do is we're going to put this below that level. Now we have that problem solved. There we go, magic. God, I love layers. Digital art saves my arse. I would never be able to fucking draw without, like, non-digitally. Vajado saying she's wearing mascara. Tractor saying should have drawn that. Oh no, you already said that. Character saying, in the first part, she was going out of her way to clean the house and went back to get her laundry in the second part, so I think she's pretty hygienic. Oh, fair enough. That's good. It's good that she's hygienic. Also, I think I need to really thicken out. I need to do Ashley justice, even if she is a psychopath. Look at this. Let me check this. What am I playing, man? It says Evil Forest. Wait, it is Final Fantasy IX music. Did this just autoplay? I mean, I'm not complaining. That is Final Fantasy music, so I was right. Oh well. If I just saying I tossed a new playlist of VN music from 1995. Let me just check. Well, let's just play. Playlist, right? So I'm just trying to get this. Yeah. Right. Okay. So we have this. What am I? I have the body outline. All right, the sketch. Right. So I need to do the details. I'm quite chuffed. This doesn't look terrible. Like, this is not bad. Right. Maybe I should have done these simpler ones. I do genuinely feel that I'm getting... wait. Okay. I'm getting better at this because even with these simple, quote-unquote simple types of drawings, I just feel like I couldn't do it properly. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm just gaslighting myself into thinking I'm getting better, or if it's genuine. Who knows? But the thing is, the last drawings I did in the beginning were like, I was just drawing nothing. I wasn't using a reference. This one I'm directly using a reference, right? Oh, if I say this again, it looks pretty good. You totally upload the finished image onto Gelbrew at some point. Nah, man. Who would give a fuck on Gelbrew for my random drawing? Right. This one feels really good because because I'm actually coloring this in. I mean, it's thank God this thing has this drawing has very simple, a very simple art style. Where's the drawing? So I've got, and they've interesting that they've graded that. So this actually sits kind of here. Boobies. Cleavage, as they say. The mysterious cleavage of a person. Right. No, that feels wrong. That looks so wrong. Right, and well, this is the body outline, right? So I should be able to. Do this properly, I guess. Good. Wait, why are you? Oh, right, and I should. Dobby, don't go on the freaking iPad again, man. Where was this leaking from? What? Okay. And I feel like, so we're gonna do this general outline, which I think what I'm gonna do is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this here. I'll hide the body for a second. We're gonna choose kind of yellowish towards yellow. Well, let's see how this looks, right? So right, let's try this. Nah, I think it needs to be a bit lighter. I think that's about right. So what we're gonna do. Vanjada saying, do it, leave your artistic mark in the anals. Anals of interest. I mean, the annals, I'm assuming you mean? Lol. I'm also going to do this because I think there's supposed to be a kind of paper color effect to all the kind of non... Now her the cargo shorts. Let me see if I can find an image showing her shorts. I say they're just shorts, not cargo shorts. They're a kind of greyish color, right? Show me your shorts, Ashley. Show me your shorts. Like a dark grey. And there's like there's not too many. You don't see too many drawings of her with, you know, full body. Evangelidon saying, God, this music's so nostalgic. I'm glad. I mean, I hope it's, you know, nostalgic in a good way, right? I'm assuming it is. I mean, you wouldn't have told me to play the playlist if it wasn't. But, right, so let me for... Oh God, this is so simple. I think that'll do. I'll just make it a greyish colour. So let's see. We'll do it this, right? We'll just do the kind of blocking out the colours, right? What the fuck? Right. Right. What would be a good idea? Oh shit. Let me see, can I select all of them? Fucking well done. Procreate is fucking... Procreate is pretty good, man. Fuck, right. And what background? It has to be a black background. So what I need to do now, I'm going to do this manually, is I need to do the big thick white outline, right? So let's make the background color like jade. Let's take out the outline. Yeah. And we're going to add, this will sit right at the back, right? So this will be fuck. Right, white outline. Right, now this will be a fat. Let's go up to the hair. Evangel saying, played it in middle school. I remember downloading it at the community center and copying the game onto a floppy disk to take home. Damn, man. A fucking floppy disk. Holy shit. Yeah, that was gonna unlock some... Oh, man. Just thinking about stuff back in the day. I can only imagine the nostalgia that would unlock. Good times. Simpler times, eh? If only life could have remained that simple, eh? We're cursed with the curse of knowledge in adulthood, right? Childhood times were simpler times. I'm beginning to understand why YouTubers used to do this in the back in the day. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you don't get as many. I have a very skewed experience of YouTube. Obviously, I only watch certain type of videos. I don't watch too many art videos. So I might be wrong. But I feel like the drawing videos aren't as common nowadays. I could be very well wrong though. I feel like they weren't as lucrative as they once were. I mean, the barrier to entry is... I mean, the fact that I'm here as someone who doesn't actually draw professionally... Like... I don't draw at all to make and make any money out of it, right? So I'm not like a professional. And yet here I am, I've got an iPad. I'm able to do this stream. So the barrier to entry is definitely a lot lower. And that means more competition, but also the payouts you get from I imagine, because I'm not monetized anywhere. Am I? I'm trying to think. I do have a Coffee thing, but which is the only kind of source of monetization I believe I have at this point. But like, my YouTube channel's not monetized, my Twitch channel's not monetized because I'm not whatever partner bullshit nonsense I need to be to get it monetized. Though I heard more recently that Twitch might be doing something to allow people to monetize no matter how few followers they have. I don't know, I need to look into that. I'm not too bothered about it, to be fair. I have like, what? Not too many followers on Twitch. But having said that, shout out to my Twitch followers. Evangel, I don't saying algorithms hide them. Yeah. Because back in the, like, where am I? In the past, you would rely on, you know, people finding your channel by hearing about it somewhere, maybe doing Google searches. Like, there's a time where you didn't have a recommended feed. I don't know when that was. I feel like you didn't always have a recommended feed. You'd search for people, right? Via I'm trying to think, how did you even find people back in the day? I can't remember now. Evangelidon's asking, I wonder if you would partner with Just USA. I don't know, man. Do they not specialize in eroge? I don't, I mean, if they have like VNs that aren't super eroge, I mean, Just does a good job, right, of bringing the games to the West. But I suppose that's how a lot of why am I seeing movement from the corner of my eye? Oh, Jobby's back. What are you up to? I'm not even going to look because he always gets up to no good and it just pisses me off and I can't really do anything about it. Also, he is a defiant little kitty. I'll be like, Jobby, don't do that. And I've got the spray bottle and I'll spray him with water to try and put him off things. And he just like looks at me and I'm like, shit, man, you're this is not fucking working. Wait, what the fuck? Why did that change to black? And it's such a bollock. I'm like, I need you to not be such a dick and to be able to be like, oh yeah, you know, I need you to behave a little bit. He's so fucking up to no good. It's a good thing you're fucking cute. Oh, you're ignoring me. God damn it. I swear, this is such a... having a cat is so... it's such a dysfunctional relationship. Cat's like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about you, my supposed owner. How about you clean my shit from my litter tray and shut the hell up? And I'm just like, what? No. And then eventually, what do I do? Yes, that's what I do. Yes, boss. Because he's the fucking boss. Wait, what the hell happened to you? Wait, what? What is this? Go here. Damn, right. So... oh, look at this. Right, so that's the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to fill in some of the... music, man. Anyway. Sorry guys, I'm being terrible at this. Just shutting up and fucking concentrating on this. Evangelii don't sing perfection. Yeah, the music's a total mood. Cracker saying you have the same relationship as them, just with Jobby. What is Andy and Leyley? I think our boob is too big. Our boob looks too big in this, but whatever, I'm not going to change that now. Crack your spitting fangs. Now I think let me see if I can. Oops. Look at that. Now will this let me? Yo, let me actually choose the Leyley. Damn, that doesn't look fucking half bad. Holy shit. I mean, I should probably add some more detail to our shorts, but we're leaving it there. I am not going to fucking endlessly fuck with this. Oh my god. Let me just sit that there. Oh shit. You know, I wish I had shit, I wish I had a can of Monster or something with me right now. Oh. Evangelion saying looks almost official. You're just buttering me up, man. But I appreciate it. Compliments will get you somewhere. What's this? Seasons of Sakura. Right, let me play this. I have to raise this volume a bit. I'm well chuffed with that. Like, it looks not half bad. Oh wait, I've missed something. 1 second, I've missed adding a layer and back in. Wait, no, that. Yeah, there we go. That was a minor detail. Well, there you go, guys. Evangelion saying, not buttering you up. It looks like a younger Rennie. Rennie, is that the mum? What is the mum's name? Oh my god. Maybe I'll do Rennie next. Oh my... Yes! Yes! I will do... fucking... It looks not bad, man. I'm well chuffed with that. Oh god. Anyway. How long has this been going for? An hour and 35 minutes? Not bad. I don't want... Like, there's no point in... Let me... I suppose just... zoom in on the face. Evangelion saying Season of Sakura is a game with the magical knight, rare earth characters, and Evangelion characters. Bloody hell, that's a crazy fucking combination. Fucking hell. Well. I think I'm gonna leave it there now. I mean, I've done. Fuck, it looks. I can't fucking tell you guys how. Like, I know it's not perfect, but fucking hell, man, it looks half decent. Like I've said this in the past, and I think I have. Yeah, I've said this a few times. Like, we're all. I mean, this is also a much easier art style to emulate. But like, we're all on a journey, right? In terms of where we are at, when we're learning something, and I mean, you can apply it to life as well. But like, yeah, I always look at the art that I do, and I'm always like, this is, it's all right. You know, but I see a lot of the flaws. I mean, this is, again, I know it's not perfect, right? but I'm genuinely impressed at just how it looks. I think this is also testament to the art style they use in the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. It's like it's nice and simple, but it's really hard, really effective, right? I mean, just from some very few details, you can really get the feel of, yeah, this is Ashley. Anyway, Ryder says, I knew they'd be pretty easy to draw. Yeah, and usually the other thing is that I don't usually color it in. I end up doing sketches, right? And then I'll sketch out a sketch and not color it in. I think it really does help when you start to actually add the color and do a finished piece as opposed to just endlessly sketching something. But definitely the art style is very simple, and it really fucking helps. I'm just impressed that I could make something that looks even moderately like a character from the game, like even with the simple art style. Because the thing is, right, a lot of anime art style is relatively simple, right? Like definitely there's more complicated characters with their dresses and outfits or whatever shit, right? But in essence, the anime art style is far more simpler than most other forms of art. So I even struggle with that, right? And the other thing is, this wasn't this was me just like eyeballing it, right? And I started with the hair, which was a bad thing to do. And yeah, I mean, the proportions obviously don't match. Like, the official art style has her with a slightly wider face. The eyes are a bit different. You know, there's like lots of small details. But you look at that and you go, ah, yeah, Ashley from Leyley from the Coffin and Andy and Leyley. Evangeli Donut saying, I've seen some bad Andy and Leyley art. Yours is miles ahead. Characters like simple but effective. Yeah, it screams personality. It's really good. That's the important thing, right? People can get lost in the detail. I have that problem where I'm like, oh no, this detail looks terrible. And I'm like, the reality is, if you look at a lot of art, right? If you look at the very, very fine details, like the artist is always very quick to be able to tell you the mistakes or the errors they've made, right? You wouldn't even notice it because the important thing is the overall picture. It's, what's the saying? It's being able to see the forest. Is it the trees from the forest or the forest from trees? I always make you can't see the forest for the trees, right? So you can't see, yeah, because you're looking too closely at the trees, but you're not able to stand back and really just look at the forest as a whole. And mate, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this looks like something that like an art. Yeah, do you know what? Thanks, Crack Dealer. Was it you, Crack Dealer, that said I should do character from this, or was it Evangeli Donut? Let me check. What did you recommend? It was Crack Dealer. Yeah, no, thanks for that. That fucking, I mean, at the very least, right? It's boosted my ego. It's boosted my confidence a bit. I'm well chuffed with this. Nice and simple. Anyway, just chilling to this like 90s. I'd love to draw some 90s style anime girls from some like 90s Vienna or something. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do something. I know Evangeli Donut, you suggested Island. I was like, I don't want to. Island burned my heart. Islands hurts my soul. That's not to say the characters aren't worth drawing, but I was thinking maybe I should go back to Tsukihime. That was Tsukihime, man. I mix Iwahime with Tsukihime. I think it's Tsukihime, right? Tsukihime is the one with Shiki. Actually, there was a recommendation. Yeah, Tsukihime. There was a recommendation to do the senpai sensei, the Doji sensei. I know there was a recommendation in Discord. I was thinking more of doing either Kohaku-san or... God, I've forgotten the names. Fucking hell. What are the names? Oh, my brain is so shit. I mean, I could do Arkwood. That's a... Or, no, Hisui. I did a Hisui before. Evangel don't sing. To be fair, the only good character is Sarah's mum. No, man. Well, yeah. Well, but you're forgetting... Renee's mum. Fucking hell, I can't remember anyone's name today. Go on. That's right. Is it Kuon? Have I got that right? Island is such an annoying name for a fucking visual novel because it brings up so many other things when you do a search for it. Island visual novel. It's so generic. La 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 la. Yeah, it's Kuon. Yes, I remember the name. I'm very happy. Fucking Kuon. Maybe I should do a Kuon. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. It's 10:30 p.m. right now. I have done a half decent. Just well tough. I mean, it helps. The black background really makes it pop, man. Anyway, I'm fucking getting distracted with things. We'll leave it there for today. I think next time I do a drawing stream, I'll try the mum. What were we saying? What was her name? Rennie? Is it Rennie? Is that the Ashley's mum's name? Anyway, the mum. And then I might try something from Tsukihime or I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe Kuon. Black background with the white outline. Yeah, the black background with the white outline really fucking makes it pop. But like it helps to make it stick out, right? Wait, I feel like I've forgotten something here. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Anyway. Let's leave it there for today, guys. Thank you. Wait, let me finish I had my tea. I've not even finished. It's gotten cold. Cold tea. Can't beat it. I mean, you can beat it by having hot tea, but whatever. Rene. I was like, Rene? Rene. Yeah, I might do it. I'll probably maybe do her next. Or Rene is how you would pronounce it. Rene. Fuck, I'm terrible at names. But yeah, let's leave it there for today. This is Ashley from the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. I am quite right at this. I am Ash Mannix, and I will. Ryder saying, try the crossline method to angle the position of your facial features. Ah, you mean so I usually do that, right? So I do the line. What is it? It's like the circle part. You draw a line in the middle of the circle. To get the eye line, you have the center of the face is the horizontal line or vertical line to capture where the nose and the mouth will go, and then you can then position the mouth and the nose respect to that. But the thing was, anime is the faces are like not malformed, but different from the standard face. But it still works. That's usually actually how I build it up. But this one I was just like, oh, I'm just copying the face. I don't know. That actually helped, made it easier for me in a sense, which is I don't know why. But yeah, anyway, I'll try it next time, crack deal. Build it up. But for now, I am Ash Mannix. This was Ash Mannix trying to draw something and was able to draw something that was half decent. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.